Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Yeah, this is basically, we just hit 300 subs. This is not sub special, so yeah, this is just gonna be boring time with Doof. Yeah, so we're gonna make a story. So once upon a time, there was a man whose name was Curvy McCurvison, and he was always curved with a happy face. Alrighty? And now, watch this. One day, Curvy McCurvison was just walking down the street, and then, right from behind him, a man had a water gun. Water gun. Man had a water gun. And then he shot Mr. Curvy McCurvison. Pew! Wait. He shot Curvy McCurvison. And it right in the head. And then Mr. Curvy McCurvison, he died. And then this guy, he got rid of the gun, he threw it away, and then he ran off. Later that night, during the investigation, there was a man named Mr. Professor Doof. Now, Mr. Professor Doof, he got this weird looking hat on him. He's got this. He kind of looks like this. This has no relation to me. So, he was walking down the street, only to find... What do you think it is? A, the gun. B, a dead body. C, the thief. If you answered gun, you got that correct. Professor Doof picked up the gun and put it in his hand with gloves on. Keep that in mind. Then, Mr. Doof, he goes off into the corner. He goes over to the office, and then Professor Doof took off his hat with the gun, with the water gun, and then he walked in the store. They put the gun on the counter, and it said, Mr. Shoot. Mr. Shoot. And now, there was a man working this. And he was Officer Deputy Sondrex. And now Deputy Sondrex took the gun, and then he put on his very magical blue powder, only to reveal the fingerprints of the man who killed the person. Now, literally, you know, this guy legally changed his name. After the murder scene, he changed his name. And now, over here was Deputy Doof. He's holding his little hat. And he says, Deputy Sondrex, I'm gonna need you to investigate this gun, and we need to go find out who did the murder. Okay, we'll take it around back, okay, sir? Deputy Doof, we will take this around back. Also, can we make a YouTube video? Then, soon after, Deputy Doof and Deputy Sondrex went behind back. And he found the murderer, who got his legal name changed to Von C. Now, Von C had 57 records. He escaped from prison 4 times. And now, later that day, Deputy Doof was at his house, and he watched a basketball just a basketball, rolled down the street. And then, here was Deputy Doof's car. It's a car. Don't worry, it's a car. It's a legal car. Then, the ball went, and then, Doof's car was incinerated. Later that day, Deputy Doof looked outside his window to see that his new Tesla Model 5 was on fire. Oh no, Doof's Tesla Model 5. Doof said, "Ah! Ah! 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 My car is on fire! Wah!" And then the car was put out. The car blew up. Remember that. Remember, the car blew up. The car was gone. Cut. There. Deputy Doof was instantly filled with. He was disgusted that Von C had blown up his car. Deputy Doof started crying. Deputy Doof started crying, and then he left his house, and then he went back to the office. And then Dr. Sondrex said, "What's wrong, boy?" Dr. Doof was disgusted. Oh no, half of his face is gone. He said, "I don't want to talk about it." And then he left. And Dr. Sondrex went, "Oh, wait, his car blew up on the news. Well, I better go now." And then a robot. And then out of nowhere, an evil robot started. And then the robot was destroying the city. And then the world blew up. And the robot left. It turns out that Vonnie was in the robot. Plot twist. Deputy Doof had the gun. The atomic pulsar gun. It's called a love ray. Don't worry. The love ray. And went psh, whoosh. And then Deputy Doof went home. And then later that night, Deputy Doof was at his house. And then Von C appeared with a gun. And he said, "Oh yeah, guess what? I'm Sondrex." "Why would you do that to me, Mr. Sondrex?" "It had to be done. Say goodbye." And then, all of a sudden, Doofbot comes in and goes, psh. And then, on the floor was Von C, aka Sondrex, gone. The end.